Do you ever use the phrase, it's raining cats and dogs?
Not personally, no.
Never. In my life.
No.
Hi, my name's Chris.
And I'm Suhki.
And today we're in Manchester.
So I'm from this amazing city, and today we're going to be asking the people of this city if they use these phrases.
Very interesting. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Do you ever use the phrase, how do you do?
No, I usually say, how are you? Or how are you doing?
And if you meet friends, the same?
Yeah.
And to respond, in textbooks, they often teach students to say, I'm good, thanks, and you. Do you say this or something else?
I'm good, thanks. How about you?
How's it going?
Yeah, I'm all right, thanks. How are you doing?
How do you do? Do you use that? Have you heard it?
No, I wouldn't use that now. Instead, could be a bit of a weird one now, but we'd say, what's the crack?
Oh, yeah.
So what's the crack? What's the story? That's what we kind of say.
How would you respond to this question? Well, I can say the same one to you. What's the crack? But how's it going?
I'd be saying, oh, it's all good, it's all right. Yeah, fairly simple now.
Yeah.
Be like, how are you? How'd you do? How's your day? That kind of thing.
And if someone asks you, how are you, what do you normally say?
Fine, normally. Like, good. Yeah.
Do you ever use the expression, how do you do?
Yeah, how'd you do? Yeah. Perhaps if it's a bit more formal. Not met someone before, I might say it.
With friends, what would you normally say?
How's it going? How's it hanging? Yeah, all of that.
And in the textbooks, they often teach students like, I'm fine, thanks, and you. Would you say this, or would you say something else to respond to that kind of question?
No, I'd say, yeah, how are you? Yeah, how are you? How have you been?
You just say it back to them.
Yeah, repeat it back from.
Have you heard the expression, I'm on cloud nine?
Yeah.
Okay, do you use it?
I'd use it, yeah, if I'm really happy, I'd use it now.
Do you?
Yeah. It's a good
Okay,
one.
cool.
Yeah.
What other ways can you express that, do you reckon?
I'm chuffed. Happy out. Fair few ones now off the top of my head, yeah.
And if you're really happy, do you use the expression, I'm on cloud nine?
No, not personally.
What would you say then if you're happy or something like that?
Probably because I'm younger, but I'd say something like, I'm screaming, or I'm dying, or something like that.
Would you ever use the phrase, I'm on cloud nine?
Yeah, I've definitely said it before, yeah. Flying on air, I'm on cloud nine.
If you're really happy, other expressions you might use?
Flying high as a kite.
And the expression, I'm on cloud nine, do you use it?
No, it means you're high, don't it?
No, I think you're like very happy.
Oh, okay.
So you don't use it?
No, don't use it.
What do you normally say if you're very happy or, excited?
Just that I'm happy or excited.
Okay, not buzzing or...
No, it's too chavvy. No.
Do you ever use the phrase, it's raining cats and dogs?
Not personally, no.
What would you normally say if it's raining a lot?
It's raining heavily. Or it's really like, it's raining, I don't know.
Fair enough. Do you ever use the phrase, it's raining cats and dogs?
Sometimes, not all the times.
What would you use instead sometimes?
It probably involves swearing. And I'd say, oh, no, it's pissing it down, something like that. Or slatting it down.
Have you ever heard of it's raining cats and dogs?
I have, yes.
Do you say it? Do you use it?
Now, I'd say it the odd time now if I was maybe with a few older people. Just for a laugh,
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. You thought it's about
More of a
old-
funny expression. Yeah, that's what I'd say.
What would you say instead?
Slashing.
Good one.
You might get a few other ones because we're from Dublin, so
Yeah.
I'd say it's slashing. Yeah.
Do you ever use the phrase, it's raining cats and dogs?
No.
No. If it's raining a lot, what do you normally say?
It's pissing down.
People come to the UK or to Manchester, what expressions or phrases do they know before they come?
Like slang phrases.
Yeah, I suppose. To kind of blend in or make it easier for them.
Arcade, yeah. It means like, it's just like a sort of like a pet name. Something like an endearing term. What else? Like, that's grim, that, or like, that's vile, something like that.
Say a bit of the local kind of, that type of stuff, what's the crack, what's the story, stuff that you probably can't learn in a dictionary and stuff like that. So you have to get talking to the locals and that should do the job.
Just a normal hi, how are you? Please, thank you. Just a normal, just so you can get by.
People come to the UK or Manchester, what expressions do you think they should learn before they come?
Perhaps things involving mate, or you're right, mate, how's it going, mate? How to respond to anything when people calling you mate. When mate means good, when mate means not your friend, your mate.
So, Suhki, do you ever use the expression, it's raining cats and dogs?
Never. Not once in my whole life, if I'm honest. I would normally say it's absolutely tipping it down, or it's absolutely pissing it down. That's what I'd say.
How about the expression, how do you do?
To be honest, I can't remember it being used once ever in my life, and it seems really, really, really formal, so no.
If you were greeting a friend, what would you normally say?
I'd say, you all right, mate? How's it going? How's it hanging? What's happening? What's going on? Not how do you do.
Do you ever use the expression, I'm on cloud nine if you're very happy?
No, I don't think I've ever used it, or if I did, it was a long time ago. It seems really old-fashioned, so I'd say I'm absolutely chuffed to bits, or I am buzzing about that.
And so if anyone's coming to the UK to study or to live in Manchester perhaps, what should they learn? What expressions do they need to know?
Maybe if you come into Manchester, learn the expressions buzzing, chuffed, mint, which means good or great, sound, fab, scran, which means food.
That's a very good one, that's a good one.
They're the main ones really, I'd say. Or also the word mate. We say mate a lot as well.
So now you know what expressions British people really use. If you want to keep practicing your English, check out one of these videos. Don't forget to smash the like button, and I'll see you next time.